Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Chevy Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today's an upcycling video. I have a couple of shirts here in front of me. So here's the thing. Here's the real honest truth. I am running out of ideas to do for upcycling videos. I started out doing just, things that made me happy, things that I liked to do, that I found interesting to try to match up together or to upcycle into something else. And I just have racked my brain this week trying to figure out something that I could do that would be different, because I feel like I end up doing the same things. And so for me, I pulled this out today because I wanted to do this. And then I stopped myself. To be honest, I wadded it up and I put it over on the shelf. And I said, this isn't what they want to see. I've already done these kind of shirts. They want to see something different and exciting. And really, I have racked my brain. I really enjoy doing jackets. And I enjoy mixing and matching shirts up to make a new type of shirt. I know I do a lot of bleaching. Some people don't like it. Some people do. I happen to love it. But anyway, I don't know what you guys want to see. And if you want to continue to see upcycling videos and you want me to continue to make them, I'm going to need some input. And I know people have said pants or jeans or whatever, and you can only really do certain, so many things with jeans too. Like I've done a couple different things with jeans, patchwork, add the side panels, which is fun. I think they really turn out cute. The bib overalls I just did, they sold to one of my repeat customers, sweet lady. So that was nice. I love these striped, this is kind of like a engineer type shirt, the stripey, the blue, that bluish gray. And this is a piece from the last shirt tunic I did that was long, that had the white ruffle. And I know that some people were saying the white was just too drastic of a difference. And they may be right. I could probably tea dye that. I thought because the white was so stark in this shirt that the white ruffle would go with that. But it hasn't sold, so maybe I will just dye that ruffle a tea dyed color. Maybe I'll put the whole thing, the whole shirt, so that everything gets that tea dyed color to it. But anyways, I have this left over from that project. And what I'm saying is I want to use this because I don't want to waste this. So I thought it would look cute with these striped arms on it. And then maybe see what we can do at the bottom to make it either a funky long duster or a dress or something. So I think I'm going to do this. I hope I can still keep people entertained enough to stick around. Sometimes for people that create videos, you get to a point where you're unsure of what to do. You're unsure of what people want to see. I've been doing a lot of the collage, the paper doll collage, magazine collage, and I'm telling you what, I really love doing that, and I could do it every day. In fact, I've started to do it just on my own without doing videos because I didn't get many views. I guess people weren't interested in that. And that's okay. Not everybody has to be interested in everything you do. I'm just saying that it's hard sometimes as a creator to know what topics everybody will have a similar interest in. And I know that I get more views on the upcycling videos than I do my other videos. So I want that group of viewers to be happy and satisfied with what I do, what I choose to do. So I'm going to need some input. If you could leave some comments for me of what you'd like to see, and I can try to accommodate that. But anyway, otherwise I'd be doing magazine collage every day. all day. And I know nobody wants to see that all the time. So anyways, I'm going to be doing the same thing to this that I normally do. And that is to find my spot here. Try to get these as smooth as possible. And then find my find where I want to cut this off at. Maybe bringing this back in for a second. And seeing how much of this sleeve I want. I mean, that's probably enough. I should probably take that off first. Take this button off. I could do that. Let's do that. It's a great day to make a video because, you know, it's cloudy and rainy here in Michigan. So it's kind of one of those days where crafting and creating is what you do. But I fully planned when I got up this morning that I was going to have a complete upcycling video done. And every time I came in here to do it, I just didn't know. I didn't know what to do. And I know that happens with a lot of creators. No matter what kind of art you do, you can get, artist block. It happens, and you just have to figure out how to get past it. Yeah, I think that's just about the right place to cut too. So I'm just gonna follow. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so now we have this piece that we can save for another shirt. Just what you want to hear, another shirt. No, I don't have to do that anytime soon, but I can even do it on my own. Because, I mean, I can stick things in my Etsy shop without having to do a video on them, you know. But I figure sometimes if I'm putting the effort into making something, I might as well do a video, you know, for those that want to see. So I think those two will look cute together. So again, what I normally do, for those who haven't seen me do this type of shirt, maybe there's a new viewer, I take this piece and I hang it on the mannequin, and then I take one side of the sleeve and come over and try to match up where I think it should match up, and then I just start pinning it on. And then I will take this piece that's pinned over to the sewing machine and start on one end and go all the way around and sew it on. And then I'll bring it back to the mannequin, slip this back on, and then I'll take the other sleeve over and measure it up to where I think it belongs and start pinning. I'll take it over and sew all the way around, and then my two pieces are complete, and we have sleeves again. So then we'll come back and we'll look the shirt over and decide what else we want to add to the bottom. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back to show you when I'm done. Okay, I am back from sewing these two sides on. I love the way this looks. These kind of shirts are so much fun. I think that's why I kind of gravitate towards making them all the time. It's just so neat to take two shirts and create one different shirt. I just think it's so fun. But anyway, that's just me. I have this collar that I cut off from that corduroy shirt that I've used for a couple different things now. It just is the gift that keeps on giving. And I thought it would be fun to somehow attach it around this collar. So it'll look something like that. It won't be as long, but it'll just be an extra added piece on there, and it'll pick up this maroon here. So I'm gonna go try to sew that on the best that I can, and then I'll be back to show you when I'm okay. So I sewed the collar on. So that's how that looks. So cute, just a little added touch. Now the sides where the maroon and blue shirt were longer than this, I've taken the other piece of this blue striped shirt, and I have just kind of pinned a piece underneath this side where it curves up. And then on this side, same thing. Show it to you here. And so what I'm going to do is just go, you know, up and around and down. And then I'll cut off the extra because there's a little bit excess up above. But that'll just add in, there'll be another layer there, it'll look cute, and that will get the hem the same length all the way across the bottom of the shirt. So I'm going to go do those two, sew those two areas, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I am back. I sewed these little panels in on either side, so you can see. Tried it on, it fits me, so that's good. If I decide to keep it, probably won't, but I always like to try things on to see if I can where they're falling. And I think this would be cute, which, you know, I've just sewn these side panels, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. But what I'm thinking is to open up this side seam all the way down through my panel I just put on, and put in a little triangle of flowers. I think it'll match. I mean, I think it's gonna be cute. So just, I guess, just in it'll, see if I can get it to look like a triangle. Just kind of imagine it going in there. It'll open it up so it's more of a swing. Right now it's just kind of a straight shirt, but this will be kind of fun. It'll open it up to be kind of a more of a full type of dress. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. These are cases. Couldn't think. Pillowcases. So I think I can get enough out of just one to do both sides. So I want to open this up and see how far up I want to cut. Right where the seam is. Maybe to right there. So that'll open up however far that I choose to add that in. Let's just show you. Over. We're talking about adding in a triangle, something like that, that amount. Let's pull this down. And just zigzag up and zigzag down. I think that'll be pretty. I do. I think that the blues and the dark, it'll be good with this color right here. I think it'll be fine. So now I just need to take apart my pillowcase and then put one layer under here. Because if I cut right now, I'm going to cut 2 layers. Pinned on and sewn on, and I'll be back to show you. Okay, I am back from sewing on the triangles. This is one side, and tried it on again. Super cute. I love the extra, I don't know, the extra width it adds. I am going to add some patches in this triangle from this shirt because I think that'll just make it even more cohesive. So I'm going to do that on this one, probably on the other one as well, and then I'll be back to show you when I'm done. So put it up here just so you can see. So yeah, I'm just going to sew around this, and then add a couple to the other side. This is the other triangle right here sewn on. Just took the hem of the pillowcase is at the bottom, so I didn't have to worry about that. And then just make some kind of patchwork in here from what's left of this shirt. So I will be back when I have those sewn on. Okay, I have both of the triangle areas patched up. This one with a little teeny pocket, and then this one with just 2 different sized patches to match. I like it. I think it turned out super cute. I think that it could definitely, I don't know, it definitely could be cute with maybe some more patchwork on it, or we can let it go just how it is. I think it's cute just how it is, really. It's just, it could be a dress. It would be a short dress. I'm tall, I have long legs, and this is a long tunic short dress on me, like pretty short. I was trying to think if there was anything else I could add to the bottom that would add to the length a little bit. I'm gonna look and see if there is something that would match up with the patterns that we have going on. If not, it's just gonna go like it is. So I will come back when I've made my decision, and I'll let you know what we're gonna do next. Okay, everybody, this is the next day. I wanted to film the rest of this so that I can get it posted. So let me just show you what I ended up doing. I ended up sticking a little piece of the blue on here as some trim, and I did a couple of pockets. I don't think I did those when you saw this last. Always got threads. So I just made a couple pockets of what fabric I had left. Just a little sideways pocket there. And then there's a little piece here. Also, what I did on the bottom, I added a couple of layers on the bottom. I really love it. So I added what I could of this blue shirt going this way, and then underneath of that there's a little striped jean fabric that I cut off from an old Upcycled project that I had that I didn't like the way it looked, and I stuck it, you know, in a closet. So when I went searching for something, I thought that would look really cute underneath this one. So it just gives it a little bit of a layered look on the bottom. It is so cute. I love the way this shirt turned out. Well, it's not a shirt, it's a dress. I love the way this dress turned out. There's really nothing special on the back. I didn't do anything on the back this time. Big surprise there. But anyway, so this is the way the bottom looks, and I think it's ready to go. I really like it. It isn't something like super different than what I've been doing, but like I said, I need some suggestions for some ideas, and we can go from there. I'm willing to try most anything if I think I can do it. And even if I think I can, I'm willing to try something I've seen in some of my other videos. Anyways, this is a shirt dress. Turned out cute. Would I see this worn over a pair of black tights or black leggings? Throw a white t-shirt under this. Keep the front open if you want it as a duster. Button it up as a dress. It's super comfy. It's swingy. It's got those triangles in the sides to make it come out more instead of so straight. So, all right, you guys, thanks for watching again. And I will be putting this in my Etsy shop probably as soon as this video is up. And if you have any suggestions about things you'd like to see, put them down in the comments. I always look at that, and I always take your suggestions to heart. And so yeah, all right, thanks you guys. I'll see you on the next video.